Ah, and it's the value lock, it seems. Wow, look at that. Nerubian Egg and Haunted Creeper.
This is going to be really interesting. We got value lock with probably with the Void Terror and everything, with 100 Creepers and the Axe, versus Hunter, and that could be Hunter with 100 Creepers to Web Spinner was there from the Arsenic Quarter 2, if I'm not mistaken, or was it the week after that? No, Web Spinners were there too. Oh, he's playing the... Wow, look at that.
Wow.
Explosive Trap, White Pyromancer, Eaglehorn Bow. He's going to play the control-y version with card draw, I think, and everything. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's Geddon and Ragnaros, I bet, for SasT.
SasT has a big advantage in this Warlock matchup.
Well, don't spoiler, man.
It's just... I mean, look at the end, and Hunter against Warlock is... especially against Zulok, so strong with the Unleash the Hounds.
The good thing is he just waits for 200 creepers, and he could put down the explosive trap and then kill everything with a White Pyromancer coin. Oh, the Gladiator's longbow, so he can deal 5 damage without taking any damage himself. It's a great finisher, though. If you bring your enemy down, bam, 5 damage in your face.
Yeah, or to clear something without losing HP because you get immune when you attack.
Against Druids, you can hit 2 Ancient of Lores into Oblivion without taking any downside from that. Okay, card draw. That's just huge.
The problem is now if he goes for the explosive trap, he's screwed because he triggers the egg.
Absolutely. Double White Pyromancer into coin. Bam! Whole board wreck. I think we're gonna see the bow probably, and he already has double Eaglehorn bow. I mean, if you have double Eaglehorn bow, you need to start playing it.
Yeah, play it as soon as you can.
I think
it's not just double Eaglehorn bow; it's also the Gladiator's longbow. Yep. So 3 weapons already.
It could be better. I think I would slam the 1/1, and then next turn think about killing the spider explosive trap, something like that. I mean, even if you kill the egg with the explosive, you can kill the next turn with your bow and the White Pyromancer, for example. So that would be okay. I would kill the White Walker and then start mashing down the spiders. And what you're going to do, you get double bows, so you need to get rid of your bows somehow, or they're going to be in your hand for ages. Double defender.
Just throw one down.
Yeah, but the decision was really great. So you can kill the spider, explosive trap, and then he will run in. Even if he argues up the spiders, they will die. Oh, the Testingo. Would you still kill the spider? Maybe explosive coin second bow? I don't know if I like this engine so much. Not entirely sure.
It's rough.
Oh, the Soulfire. Soulfire. So he can Soulfire egg attack.
Yep.
The egg attack.
Well, he has a Black Knight in his hand, so...
Yeah, but that takes one more turn, one more mana. And until then, there was already Senjin value. The annoying thing is you're probably going to lose your Black Knight. So you're going to play your Argus, for example. You could also attack with your spiders, and then buff up the spiders, for example. And attack with your Argus to clear, for example, if you Argus that one up. But I think this is the best move. Just taunt everything big and shoot away. Oh, the 100 Creeper value. I think not playing the Explosive Trap was a slight misplay, in my opinion. You should have killed the spiders, Explosive Trap, go the safe way. Freezing and Explosive?
I mean, you could Vault Pyromancer Explosive.
Or Pyromancer Explosive. And then next turn, he could go White Pyromancer Explosive, and then I would kill the spiders. Like, you go White Pyromancer Explosive Trap, and kill the spiders, and then everyone gets 2 damage. No one, like, the other minions stay alive, and then next turn you kill him with White Pyromancer Coin Freezing Trap.
Almost how much damage would he take?
You take...
10.
That's quite a lot. Well, you could go now for White Pyromancer Explosive, Coin, something, and then the board gets wrecked too.
That has to be the move.
I mean, then you definitely kill the complete board if he attacks. And both Arguses are gone. I would kill the spider first. That would be better before I put the freezing trap, because then the spiderlings would have died.
Yeah, and that way there will be 2 1/1s that stay alive.
Or he could, well, no, he cannot. I want to say he can first attack with the Argus, get it back into that, and then play, but that's not working since the...
Explosive Trap was played first.
But you should... The Explosive was played first or the Freezing? Yeah, the explosive. That was way better. I was like, if he played the Freezing first, that would backfire. Well, if he's not getting another spell, I didn't like that move at all. If he has another spell, second Web Pyromancer spell, kill the small biters, everything's okay. This is cool. I mean, I would just say StrifeCro, that's going to be a win. Great hand, everything. Yep. But that one Explosive Trap and the Web Pyromancers together, I like him a lot. So much value. Board gets wrecked. And now he just needs to clear the small spiderlings to avoid the freezing trap from proccing for the white spiderlings. Okay. It definitely needs something like an arcane shot or a kill command, even a tracking. That would be great. Whatever.
Just get rid of the 1/1s.
That would be so annoying. Yes, arcane shot. That's like exactly what you need. But I'm surprised that he's not clearing the spiderlings.
Well, he might be.
Oh.
Can still arcane shot and then attack with the bow.
Yeah.
I think that's what he's going to do.
No comment on that move. Seriously? I mean, I
think it was a mistake. Like, I completely agree with the Wild Pyromancer arcane shot. That would have been better.
You could even Wild Pyromancer arcane shot and trigger your steady shot, so that would have been a lot of damage.
Yeah, and attack the face.
Okay, maybe he wants to keep his minion for the White Pyromancer for more, not for 1/1s, for 2 HP minions. So he goes White Pyromancer, Arcane Shot, Snipe, Kill, Flame Imps, everything, Rampage the whole board.
Yeah, but his Wild Pyromancer would have survived. Anyway, no, I wouldn't, not against the Mortal Coil, but...
Yeah, I mean,
you still had the Gladiator Longbow, you have the Freezing Trap. Like, it's totally fine if he plays a Flame Imp and then runs into your Freezing Trap. You're like, okay, be my guest, go for it.
And that's why I didn't like it at all. The Freezing Trap is like, he plays a Doomguard now, just random Doomguard drop, and then goes for your face and laughs at you because his Spiderlings are going to drop the Freezing Trap. And you're going to lose your 4/4 to anything. Though he just plays, I don't know, Power Overwhelming, and you're dead. Okay, that would be funny if he kills one of those, and then he goes for Power Overwhelming, and that one gets Freezing Trapped. I would laugh hard.
He had to clear the board, he knew it.
Absolutely.
But there was better options.
I like that he did it and wasn't like, okay, I misplayed and now I'm just going to go through with it, just go for the face. That was way better to go like he did.
Ooh.
I know his move. He wants to go Power Overwhelming into Void Terror. And that's going to hurt so much because he wants to Power Overwhelm, attack the face, and then Void Terror. Now he kills the minion. Look at the card draw there in his hand. And he can just play another bow. What the hell?
It's just so many.
But I'm still not sure if I like the control-y version, since you're doing so much to stay alive, but you're not dealing any damage.
Yeah, he's not steady shotting.
Yeah, since he cannot. He needs to play every time something to go on. Black Knight. No value. Seems to be the play for me.
And it has to.
I mean, what else do you want to do? Void Terror for nothing?
No,
Go for Direwolf Alpha and Abusive Sergeant it up, and then Void Terror bows and suck up all the damage? Well, that would be great, but then you're going to lose it to the Freezing Trap. Or Misdirection. I mean, you cannot risk that. Would be a great Void Terror. But that's the problem with Void Terror. Only Void Terror ain't good on the board.
No.
Deadly Shot, Freezing Trap.
Well, I mean, for 3 mana, 3/3 is an okay minion, but...
Yeah.
You want to make use of the combo.
Absolutely.
With the Power Overwhelming.
And the Axe. Okay. I think now Black Knight. The only possible play I see here that makes most sense. You could drop the Void Terror just to have it out. It kills the Acolyte of Pain and it kills the Drake. If he's not killing it with a bow. But if he kills it with a bow, he could die to charge with Power Overwhelming, Abusive Sergeant and stuff. I'm surprised he goes for everything. Okay, so what we're going to see. For my eyes, that's yelling for
Wild Pyromancer
Snipe. And then you draw one card already from that. Wild Pyromancer Snipe, one card. Then you can run in your 1/2 into the 4/3, for example, and then Elven Archer it away. And in the end, just bow down the 2/1 that's left, the Direwolf Alpha, and 4 damage for the raise, plus a steady shot. Oh no, that's not. Can he? No, he cannot steady shot. Can he? Yeah, he can still steady shot.
He can.
Well, I love the card draw like this. Wild Pyromancer spell card draw is the greatest. And the Senjin. I hope he's dropping the Elven Archer. I really hope we're going to see that. you're going to lose your Acolyte of Pain anyway, whoever you attack. So just attack the 4-2, I would say. That's way better. Get another card.
Oh. This has to be Elven Nacho.
Oh, that's super annoying. You get a deadly shot, but you cannot use it.
Well, you can use it next turn.
Yeah, but then your board vaporizes completely.
It's true.
You get the Gladiator's Longbow, I like that so much. So we might see the Black Knight, for example.
This is going to be a snipe anyways.
Mortal Coil. It's not only a snipe, it's also... Well, just kill it with your bow. Oh, Harvest Golem. Harvest Golem gets pow, vaporized, and you get another charge on your weapon. So that's gone. And Direwolf Alpha. So he can trade left, right if he wants to. Go for the face, Senjin. I like that one a lot. Which is a bit confusing. He plays a Gladiator's Longbow and double Eagle Horn and so many secrets. So you actually never want to play your Gladiator's Longbow only as a finisher.
Yeah, but it's fine. Or to get rid of a big minion if you don't draw into your deadly shot.
Yeah, but then you're losing like your advantage with the traps and more traps and everything.
I mean, so far it's working out for .SasT.
Absolutely. He should definitely play the Zudrake first, in my opinion. Oh, that's tricky. He could go for the trap or just plainly trade. He could have traded the 1-1 in, 3-1 in the face, and played the trap, for example. What was a possible move? This should be GG for .SasT. I mean, there's going to be the Black Knight.
Snipe.
But your enemy is down on... That's 7-9 damage next turn. If he wants to, that's 11 damage with a Gladiator's Longbow. Yep. He can deal... I assume the Senjin is dead. So that's just going to be Gladiator's Longbow, steady shot, attack your minion, 11 damage. GG. .SasT is going to win this first best of 3. Well, the first game of this best of 3. What can he do? Black Knight. And he would need another Taunter, but both Arguses are gone. The Control Hunter is real and working.
Seems to be.
I liked it. First pick, really ballsy, but if you face against Zoo, extremely nice.
Wait a second. Why didn't the snipe trigger?
That's no snipe, that's a freezing trap. The snipe was already gone for the Harvest Golem.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Nothing.
Still the freezing trap.
It's still the freezing trap, but it doesn't matter. He just plays the Gladiator's Longbow, GG, win there. And I would love to see StrifeCro's face about the Gladiator's Longbow. Like, what? Who plays Gladiator's Longbow?
Yeah, it was a hunter without beasts. Like, we didn't see an animal companion.
Why
no
go with the... Okay, it's a
Miracle Row.
That's going to be... No. Backspace, maybe. Or Miracle with Novice Engineers. There are two options.
I think it's Miracle with Novice.
If it's Miracle with Novice, extremely smart to trigger the snipes, freezing traps, explosives, everything. I would like it a lot. Oh, it's a preparation, so it needs to be Miracle with Novice. I was like, brain damage. Let's see if .SasT can do his miraculous hunter plays again. And the starting hand is really nice for StrifeCro. Novice, Deadly, and Blood Mage.
Wow.
Prep into prep. That's how. That's what you want to get.
That's how you mulligan.
Awesome, StrifeCro. You know how everything is rolling, bro. What we have for .SasT?
We'll see in a second.
I think the only weakness for .SasT is he's not like Web Spinner turn 1, 100 Creeper. So he's nothing like... There's a Novice Engineer. You just throw your own 1-1 or your 1-2. There's no 4-4 Misha or 4-2 Huffer. So he's missing some of that play. He has a Loot Hoarder, but Loot Hoarder just dies to Novice, for example.
Well, he has an Elven Archer, though.
At the bow, double trap. That's already a great start. Double Deadly Poison. 10 damage confirmed, or 12 if he splits it. Would you coin your Novice?
I was thinking about it, but nope, I wouldn't.
If you top deck an SI7 agent, you're just going to regret that you coined the Novice. I love the hand. I just don't know...
Steady Shot, go.
Steady Shot or Wild Pyro? Steady Shot, yeah. I think that's better.
I mean, if the Wild Pyro just gets backstabbed, you're like,
Yeah, or coin SI, then just tears everywhere. Cold Blood already. And now I would drop my Novice and start like early Cold Blood. Oh, there's a backstab. So, confirmed. My move would have been not so great if you dropped your Wild Pyro.
Elven Archer, steady.
Nah, bow and for the face. Start doing the mashup.
Against the rogue?
Why not? And next turn you
Because
already
of
drop
cold blood.
the explosive. Yeah, but if he has cold blood, you take 5 damage. And then you Elven Archer it down. Or you just trap it down. I mean, it's not gonna get buffed in some way. I would start mashing the face into small pieces, then start laughing like crazy. I mean, if there is an Earthen Ring Farseer or an SI7, why Pyromancer Arcane?
I prefer the Elven Archer because, first of all, you get a minion on the board. What? He's not even attacking, okay. Second of all, he could have steady shot it, so basically he lost out on 1 damage if he had attacked with the bow.
Oh, that looks great for MiA.sasT. I mean, that yells for an explosive trap in my ears. I don't see any other play here. Explosive trap, steady shot, face. You could think about already dropping your snipe if the enemy coins out the auctioneer.
But that's very rare.
Oh, we got a high main too. That's early game control-y, late game beastie. So you get a double high main, big fat Geddon, big fat Ragnaros. That's just a great version. I like it a lot. It definitely dropped the explosive. Everything else would be like, what the hell just happened? Would you drop the snipe or not? That's a good question.
No. I wouldn't, because I can still, like, in the worst case, go for Wild Pyromancer, Arcane Shot, Elven Archer.
Yeah.
Deal 4 damage, or Elven Archer hero ability.
Yeah, if he's not getting concealed, that would be okay. I think steady shot there, bring him down to 23. This game is already promising. Looking forward to see how it turns out. Senjin Shieldmaster is such a high value. Now you wish you actually dropped the snipe. So that one would have gotten to 1 HP and then you just Elven Archer it to death. Great version for StrifeCro so far. Novice Engineer, some pressure, and then go for the Senjin. I like it. And what is going to draw from the sell this?
He needs an auctioneer.
Oh, Van Cleef. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do we have here? Could go next turn for Weapon Up, Coin, Deadly Poison, Van Cleef. 6/6. Well, he can kill the Senjin just with Arcane Shot. And weapon attack, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, okay, you need to weapon attack too. For everyone, that's like... that's tricky.
Well, Arcane Shot, Steady Shot.
Yeah, but...
Attack the Senjin.
Arcane Shot, Steady Shot, and Snipe. You should play that now. You want to play the Zudrake, but if you play it, misplay in my eyes.
Yep.
Taking 3 damage, bringing him up, but down to 19. And you get a Snipe. Yeah, that's way better. And you still get a charge on your weapon, so that's absolutely okay. 22, he's on 19. You get the Elven Archer to hit the face, worst case scenario. That's developing into a kind of race here between those two players. Oh, this is going to hurt. He might drop a Giant Van Cleave, and then you're like, counter Savannah High Main. Not working. It's going to Deadly Poison, Coin Van Cleave.
Yeah.
You could even prep Deadly Poison. Coin, Van Cleave, Shadow Step, Van Cleave. Okay, no Van Cleave. That's really good for MiA.sasT.
Wow.
High main, that's so annoying against a rogue. You high main, he seps. You just you lose a complete turn where you don't hit the phase, nothing. Not sure if I would have gone for the Azure Drake though.
Uh-oh. Is this going to be a giant? Yeah.
You mean the Van Cleave? Is this going to be the Van Cleave?
Looks like it.
I mean, he can sap, Deadly Poison, Coin Deadly Poison, Van Cleave. That would be amazing.
Oh, he just keeps the coin for the auctioneer. Okay, nope.
Okay, now
coin, sap, Cleave.
If you don't play Van Cleave now, something went seriously wrong. That's great. That's 5 cards, Van Cleave. That's he's checking first if that's an explosive trap.
Well, he's considering checking.
12/12 Van Cleave. That hurts so much. I mean, if there's no answer for MiA.sasT, he will get GG. It would be GG next turn. A 5 damage weapon plus SI, Shadow Step SI.
Yeah.
That will be GG. That's
over.
17, 19, 21 damage. Okay. God bless the Senjin
Shieldmaster.
Shieldmaster. Still.
There's the second sap in the deck, and he draws into it.
Oh, he got the backstab or double deadly poison, and you would bring him, nevertheless, really far down.
Yep.
I think you need a raise now, like Senjin, steady shot, hit the face, play the Elven Archer. Just go, I raise you down now.
I mean, if he attacks with the Van Cleef into the Senjin, drops down to 5, and there might be a lucky draw of SasT with the Gladiator's Longbow, then he can get rid of the Van Cleef.
Yeah, but that's like one card out of 20 left, or let's say 18. Yeah. I think you need a raise now. You need to deal 5 damage this turn, 5 damage next turn, and if you have something like a Leroy in your hand, I don't know. Hope for the best. Like 6 damage even this turn, and 6 damage next turn. Just need 7 more damage to win. Yeah, that's what you definitely need to do. Senjin, Elven Archer, steady shot, mash the face. Azure Drake, okay, risky, really. Freezing Trap!
Oh man.
What?
That is lucky.
What?
That is really lucky.
That was a ballsy play. In the end, it could turn out. Oh, Leroy, should I say Leroy? That's 12 damage. Alone with a double deadly poison. He just needs one more turn after this, and that's GG. Could he die? This is going to be super interesting. There's still the Senjin. Oh, is he going to check it with his Leroy? That would be so smart. If he goes in with his Leroy, it's like, if it's an explosive trap, you're screwed. I would maybe attack with my weapon first. I mean, if it's a misdirection, there's still the 50-50 chance that you're actually hitting his minion instead of yours.
Yeah, but if you hit yours...
yeah, not cool.
Then you lose.
But if it's an explosive, get wrecked.
Oh my god.
If he attacks with Leroy, he gets it back into his hand, he deals 12 damage, and then he wins the next turn.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, definitely check first what that is. So no misdirection.
If that would have been
no
misdirection, you would have won.
Yeah, I mean he could have would have won then if that's a misdirection.
So that was correct.
Freezing Trap. And now you backstab as a 7 agent. That's just so great. 7 HP left for SasT. And, well, only 7 damage to deal. 8 damage to deal at the moment. What did he redraw? White Pyromancer.
Pyromancer, no value.
Double,
no spells. That should be game.
That should be game. Even the Senjin is not going to save him.
Yep.
I mean, it's a 6 cost Leroy. Who cares? 6 cost Leroy, 8 mana left. It's enough. So well played by StrifeCro, winning in the end. And I think there was, well, there was no misplay for SasT. I'm not going to say that. I mean, he could have played his Senjin last turn, but then he would have still gotten 12 damage from the double Leroy. So that Leroy play just won StrifeCro the game. If he had no other charger, GG, win for SasT, but like this, definitely not going to work out. Yeah, SasT is saying he has 2 deadly shots and 200 marks, and he didn't get any of those cards.
Yep.
That hurts.
Now he's just playing minions.
Now he's Elven Archering his own minion. And then he attacks the Van Cleef, probably. GG, StrifeCro wins their second game, and we get 1-1 between those two players.
Yeah, we're up to a great start.
So Backspec Druid? I like it. Let's see if it works.
Let's see what sort of Druid it is. Might be the really beefy version that is coming up again, with so many taunts, with the Senjin, the Sunwalkers, the Ancient of War.
I mean the Dude version, where he just had all the taunters.
Yeah.
Just hashtag taunt into deck builder. And
it worked.
And it worked out 4 times. Double Auctioneer, Earthen Ring, and Backstab. That's a miracle hand. Could be better. I mean, 1 deadly poison.
Could be better, could be worse. And he goes turn second, so he gets a coin.
I'm missing the deadly poison or an SI7 agent. Then the hand would be absolutely great. Like with a backstab and an SI7 agent, you can kill a Yeti or something. Oh, it's going to be the Rushy version. It's not the full taunter version. It's more the I win before you win version. Let's see. Oh, SI7 agent. That's a great value. Especially, okay, Power of the Wild also might just be token. Or, as StrifeCro says, the Power of the Wild just went in my deck because that's a great card and not because I want to make tokens. That was what he said during the DreamHack in Bucharest. Like, it's just a great card against Hunter.
It is.
In the Hunter meta back in the days. Also the Conceal, so he has Auctioneer Coin Conceal.
Wow.
I hope if he coins out the Druid of the Claw, that's going to be a Taunted and not a Charger. If he charges, that would hurt so much.
Yeah, but look at him. 2 Argent Commander. I think
I would
he wants to fight. He wants to brawl.
I would still innervate out my...
Good?
Yeah, I would innervate it out.
Without follow-up? I mean, you have the Keeper, but that's about it.
That's good follow-up. 2 damage in the face. If you charge it, it would hurt, since it dies so easy.
Backstab SI and it's gone.
If you go for the Panzer, it dies even easier. So that is a play I would never do. I would not even consider it once. Okay, if you don't want to innervate out your Druid of the Claw and taunt it up, don't do anything. Just
Hero ability attack.
Hero ability attack. I wouldn't play my Power of the Wild. That applies no pressure at all. That just hurts yourself. Yeah. Hero ability attack. Big fan. Resonant Ring Varsia. Just drop it.
Yep.
And there could be now from MiA.sasT either Druid of the Claw, Keeper, Innervate Hero. Okay, Raz.
Yep.
Never said
Raz,
anything. Oh, you could Keeper Innervate Raz if he wants to. But you want to keep the Innervate for the Auctioneer.
Yeah. What?
And to innervate out your to innervate out your Argent Commander and charge down the Auctioneer without losing anything. I like the Raz because you can use your hero ability additionally and just get beefier and beefier. That would be great, in my opinion. Okay, he innervates out 1 Argent Commander, and I don't like that one at all.
And he goes for the face.
Oh, he goes for the face. I don't like that one at all ×2.
That's even worse. I mean, this is going to be Backstab SI.
Backstab SI. I didn't like that one a lot.
Oh, okay.
That's going to be so hardcore for MiA.sasT. StrifeCro's hand is just great. I mean, the turn 5, just Auctioneer, Coin, Conceal, and then follow up with spells. More spells. Be crazy, spells. You could also Fan of Knives or Hero Attack and just Novice Engineer, Coin SI7 if he doesn't want to go insta for Conceal. I mean, he has double Auctioneer. So he could just use the Coin now, keep the Backstab, and then turn 5 Auctioneer Backstab. And then for turn 6, he goes for Auctioneer Conceal.
Yeah, but I think Auctioneer Coin Conceal is way better. And you get rid.
Absolutely. But it was considerable that he throws out something like that. Okay, MiA.sasT, what do you got for us? Now the Druid of the Claw, Charger. Nah.
Nope.
Raz?
I think it has to be Raz Hero ability.
Raz Hero ability. That hurts. I don't like it.
Doesn't look good for MiA.sasT.
Or if you taunt up your Druid of the Claw and there's no other spell, he needs to run in his 2/3/3s. That would be okay. Okay. Just okay. I think just the Innervate was wrong. For that 4 damage, there was no use. What? 4 damage?
Not at all.
What? What? You did 4 damage. Congratulations. And now, your next move is?
If he wanted to play that aggressive, should have just played the Innervate 1 turn earlier and go for the Druid, the Charge Druid.
Yeah, and then go aggressive with your Keeper.
Because it doesn't make a difference.
If there's one thing you don't want to give away against a Miracle Rogue, then it's board control. And I mean, Miracle Rogue has a limited amount of minions, and you're as a Druid, you have more than enough minions to pull out. And he just gave away, without any reason, the board control. And I don't like that at all. Auctioneer, Coin, top deck Backstab, Conceal, get Backstab. That would be great if he gets a Backstab. He could attack the face, just leave the 3/2 alone, and conceal both minions.
I mean, next turn you can go for Fan of Knife, Shiv.
Yep.
And there's literally no way for SasT to get rid of those minions.
Nope. Concealed minions, always annoying. Even a sap, so whatever he plays now would get devastated. Violet Teacher, and he just used his Power of the Wild.
Oh, great.
I think just that's going to hurt his early misplay, not charging. Imagine he killed the Earthen Ring Farseer. That would be gone now, and the SI7 agent killed next turn.
This is going to hurt.
Yeah, he can just Fan of Knives, backstab, shift, board cleared, and he drew
3 cards.
No, even more. He's going to draw 2 from Fan,
4,
2 from shift,
oh,
5 cards in total. What in the good God's earth just happened? Is going to be SasT's move there. It's great to play the shift burst. Just see if you're maybe getting preparation. No preparation. Still, you're going to Fan of Knives here. And then backstab, be happy, man. So many cards. If he draws a Deadly Poison, that would be perfect. That would just be perfect. He has like 1 mana left, Deadly Poison, be extremely happy. Okay, no Deadly Poisons.
Could still get one. Oh,
well, look at his hand. That's 9 hand cards, great minions, brings his enemy down to 19. And he doesn't even need a Leroy for this match, I would say.
No.
It just looks like he's just going to win without. Ancient of Lore, sap. He needs to play his Druid of the Claw and charge in.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't understand why you played the Defender.
Absolutely
the Argent
not.
Commander.
Absolutely not. I would love the Argent Commander now to charge down that minion. I think the first misplay was innovating out the first Argent Commander and then not killing the second misplay, actually not killing the Earthen Ring Farseer. You gave away so much board advantage. No, no, no. That ain't looking good at all. SasT can go for the Ancient of Lore, but then he's not getting the Auctioneer killed, and you need to kill the Auctioneer. If you don't kill it now, he just draws the rest of his deck and wins the game. And look at this. He here built his up, is on 20. He's going to be down to 17 next turn. I mean, if he has a Force of Nature Roar soonish, that would be great. But look at this. StrifeCro just dropping Earthen Ring, another one.
Earthen Ring and Sen'jin.
Yep, I like that one a lot.
Just be super safe.
We could go for Zudrake also. I mean, there's no chance he loses. There was already an Innervate played, so there's no Innervate Roar surprise. You can even go for the... Oh, well, wait a second. That's 3, 6, 9
10.
hand cards. He's on 10 now.
Yeah,
he's
if
gonna be
he play that, he will have 10. This is... You would need to prep then.
Yep. Get
Prep
spells
shift.
rolling.
Goes for prep shift.
Prep shift.
There is no other way.
If you prep shift, yeah, prep shift would be okay. But you get another card, you lose a card, yeah, it would be okay. You kind of need to go for it.
You lose 2 cards, get 1.
Yep, that's okay. Prep shift hurts to use it, but it's okay in some universe. Van Cleave, that's how much damage is this? That's 7, 8 damage, 9 damage. Next turn another 9. That would be bring him down to 5 with a Blade Flurry. If he gets another damage spell like an Eviscerate, that would be insta GG.
We haven't seen Eviscerates yet.
No,
StrifeCro.
No Eviscerates have been dropped yet, and these
not even drawn in the first match neither. So.
Well, he's not playing Eviscerates. Obviously. Obviously. There was no space. The novice engineers, they needed space, so no Eviscerates left.
Sounds worthy.
Sounds perfectly fine for me.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. YOLO rack, but I hope SasT's at least crying YOLO and writing to StrifeCro if he plays that Ragnaros now. I mean, it needs to hit the Drake to have value, or the Earthen Ring Farseer. And even the Earthen Ring Farseer wouldn't be as great value as the Drake is.
Yeah.
The other option would be Ancient of Lore heal up, but that's no option, I think. So In the end, Ragnaros is the best thing to play. It can kill a minion. Okay, YOLO, it's working. But that's great.
It's okay. Wait.
That's 5 damage. Plus 3, plus 4. Not enough. You can go for Weapon Up, Deadly Poison, Attack for 3, Blade Flurry for 4. That's 7 damage, 11, 12. 2 damage short. 2 damage short, but he can just sap, heal himself up, drop Van Cleave, win next turn. There's no chance that SasT is going to come back from this, in my opinion.
No.
Poisonous Seed, Starfall. Kapow. Get wrecked.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great plan. Innervate.
That's game.
That's game. So SasT, in the end, losing this best of 3, even though he started so great with his Hunter.
If he's healing him, no.
Nope. That's just going to be Deadly Poison,
can go for
Blade Flurry, or Weapon Up, Deadly Poison, Blade Flurry. Enough damage to win. That's just great. If you go only Deadly Poison, you could play another Azudrake and do a 5 damage Blade Flurry and wreck the whole board. I love the 5 damage Blade Flurries. Big fan.
Yep. You love spell damage in general.
Absolutely. I would play Ancient Mage Hunter. I thought about it. You know the Zeus Shaman, where everyone played Ancient Mage and made plus spell damage on the adjacent minions? I think I want to do that with Hunter and go like spell damage Hunter and do 5 damage explosive traps. And the enemy's going to be like, what did just happen? 7 damage snipes. That would be like absolutely devastating. So you can innervate out a Violet Teacher, for example, or his Druid of the Claw. Kill the 1/1 or silence Van Cleave. In the end, that's just, he lasers himself and surrenders. Well played for StrifeCro, winning the first best of 3.
So Cloud9 taking the lead.
1-0.